All right, guys, we just rolled into camp with the HX85A, and well, we're gonna try to put a band-aid on a big problem. So some of you guys may recognize this place from some of the past videos, pouring the basketball pad. We poured some horseshoe pits over on the other side. We've done a few other random projects around here, but this is our personal camp. We don't rent this out. It's not for anybody else. It's just for us and family members and close friends. And well, as we walk over here towards the river, we have got some pretty major issues over there at the boat dock. Let me go over and show you what we got. Well, we got a little path cleared in here on the bottom side, and Aaron, I think this big rock sitting out here where it don't belong is a pretty good clue to what happened. So this rock used to be sitting up there on the bank. You kind of see a little bit of a divot up there on the bank. You can also see where this rock has basically been ran over, and I'm pretty confident it got ran over by a barge. So you guys got to remember, when the river's up, the river will get as high as what that tree is up there. So this is basically underwater. My prediction of what happened, I have no way to prove it. I wasn't here, but going by what evidence we have, there's a barge out there somehow, lost control, whatever. He come over here and nosed into the bank. After he nosed it into the bank, he wrapped around that way, folded our dock out, and then basically floated out that way. I don't know. I got a couple guys that watch my channel work on the river. Maybe they can tell me if I'm way off base or not. Jeff White, if you're watching, buddy, let us know. But I'm pretty confident that is what happened. Whenever he hit the bank, he done a couple different things. He actually hit it hard enough. It made the bank drop. It settled down from underneath our supports up there. I'll show you guys a little bit later. And then whenever he hinged around, he took out our steps going to our dock. Now, we built these docks and these steps about, how are you? Holy cow, in 2 days you'll be 6? That's awesome. So whenever he hit the bank, that settled down. He hinged around, he took out our steps. Like I said, we built those. Were you here? You weren't even around for that, were you? I think they've been there for 11 years, and we've had no issues over the last 11 years. And today, this winter, this is the winter they didn't fare very well. So basically what we're gonna do, we're gonna start working our way in there, grabbing it piece by piece, get us a little fire over here, and see how much damage we got. Here's the plan. We're gonna put the old Hyundai and the work rail thumb to the test. The plan is I'm gonna grab these logs. We're gonna swing her around. This is on fire. Yeah. Hey, the AC's working good in here. How's it feel out there? So my AC feels good.
Still didn't get it fixed on this chainsaw.
I'd upgrade that model.
This thing don't fit my hands right.
At least it's got a good shark. Drag the big one. We drag it. Oh, come here, baby. Come on now. Piece of it.
You cut that in half?
I don't think we need you for that one. I think we're gonna get it. Let's put some pressure on that old thumb, but it's taking it. We get it? we're going for it. Right here, we're going for it. I think we got it. A little bit off center. Come on, baby. You can do it. So close. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it out of pure determination. Look at that. What do you think? I think, man, behind the scenes, that's a pretty impressive little snag right there, ain't it?
Well, I say it's proven itself.
It's not as waterlogged as I thought, so it's not quite as heavy as I thought, but that's still a pretty decent sized tree for that little bail machine.
Yeah. It ain't dry rotted that bad.
No, it's still pretty good. I'm pretty sure that tree up there is an old sycamore tree.
Yeah.
And that thing's gonna be miserable before this is all said and done. So, all right, let me swing around here. We'll get that one chopped up. I guess we'll work our way on in there and see what we got. The question is, can I swing that way without falling in the river?
I hope so. I ain't got nothing here to pull you out.
Me too. I don't know if the insurance is still paid up on that or not. All right, we're going around. Let's hopefully we don't go in. Come on, baby. See what kind of balance this girl's got. Come on. Come on. Oh. How about that? Man, behind the scenes, there's just not a lot of small driftwood around here, bud. Oh, you found the one piece. You want a prize? You want a prize? I think we're gonna have to hand pick a little bit of random stuff over here and try to get a fire going.
You know, before we started the fire, look at all this over here.
That would have been called thinking ahead.
Yeah, we need to try that.
This is one of those government jobs. It's like, how fast can we get it done? You know how that goes. I mean, it's a good day for a fire. It's only 95 degrees today.
Did you say a good government job?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do the government job then. I'm gonna lean against my shovel. Yeah, I'm gonna watch you.
Touche.
We've had a great day today, ain't we?
Yeah, yeah. It's been one of those days for sure. All right, let us fiddle around here, see if we can get us a decent little fire going, and then we'll go back over there and start throwing some of this big stuff on her. That log was pretty doggone solid.
Yeah.
All right, hope as you guys can see back here behind us, we got a pretty good little blazing fire. I've just about got myself worked up here to the dock. Let's see if I can get this log off here without knocking you guys off the dock out there. There we go. These things are way heavier than what they are. You got to remember, they've been floating in the river and ended up here. They've been sitting here for a while, so they are a little bit dried up. But my plan is, I'm gonna set them over here, and I'll reach around where Aaron can grab them, and we'll cut them up. Kind of do the old shuffle here, I guess. That's a nice straight tree. get this, get these couple right here, and then we'll swing around and restock the fire. That one's good and dry. She'll burn good. Get this one? Can we get it? Can we get it? Oh, come on, baby. Maybe. Oh, the reach! Come on! I think we got it. Watch out, I'm gonna take you guys out. All these up. Well, man, behind the scenes, we're starting to get a little better view of the damage now that we're getting some of the debris out of the way.
Yep, all fixable.
Is it fixable?
Yes, it is.
I like your attitude, but I don't quite share the same optimism.
I think we can get this pretty easy.
It's I guess the question is right now, do we have a dock that goes to nowhere or steps that go to nowhere? I think at this point, let me go ahead and see if I can snag this thing off here without causing any more damage. And then I guess I'm gonna have to pull my big boy panties up and try to get that log off the bank up there. What do you think?
Yeah, that's gonna be your challenge there.
I think the old Hyundai can do it. I think the Hyundai and the work brow's up for the challenge. If not, we always thought it should have.
Yeah.
One thing's for sure, we got gravity in our favor.
Yeah, we do have gravity in our favor.
All right, let's see what happens. Come on, baby. Let's hope this thing don't eat our lunch. Come on, baby. That is that'd be a big tree for the 120 to grab right there. Holy snipe. Come on, baby. Just trying to work her down a little at a time here. That is a big tree. Hang on. I'm sinking. Impressive. I don't care what anybody says. We got her on the move. We got her on the move. Ourselves repositioned here just a little bit. Stuck on something out there in the water. I think we can get her wiggled around here. The easy thing to do would be to cut it in half. But the fun thing to do is to prove a point like that. Now that
It did it.
I need a chainsaw man.
Oh yeah, I'm on my way.
Waiting on you.
Check it.
All right, he's got a cut. Let's see if we can get her broke loose. You ready?
Shake it, see what it does. I think I may have a little bit on the other side.
Got it, man. All right, Aaron's got everything cut up. We're gonna throw the last few logs on the fire here. Let's see how. Oh, stay up there, baby. Oh yeah. Can we get the last one on top? Come here, baby. Going up. That is quite the log stack right there. Sit in there, baby. Oh yeah. Look at that. Can't burn my Dirt Perfect sticker off my thumb. That is one beautiful fire right there. All right, let's let that burn down. While that's burning down, we're gonna swing around and get a plan on the old dock over here. All right, we finally got everything pulled away, kind of assessing the damage here a little bit. And this thing's held up good for a lot of years, and it just got wrecked this year. It's part of living on the river, I guess. It is what it is. So I think we're gonna try to do a Band-Aid fix on this thing.
I think so. I think we need to.
So
got to make Mom happy.
So you guys can see here, some of this is left over. We had all kinds of bracing and gussets and stuff in there to kind of protect this thing. So we knew when the current was going to flow, it was going to get a lateral load on it. And it looks like that one there, whatever hit it, was just a little more than she could take there, but that one there is completely gone. It's broke out of there. But I think what we're going to do, there is still one stiffener end up there. That pole underneath that little platform actually goes like almost 70 feet in the ground. Basically what we did was we took the track hoe, drove 20 feet down, we'd weld off a piece and then keep on going. And the way this thing attaches, or the way this thing did attach at one point, is there was 2 of these angle iron ears right here, and they were slotted, so everything can kind of move a little bit. I don't know where that ear's at. I'm assuming it's probably still bolted to the other side of the framework. What do you think? Hey, all the steps are still here though.
Yeah.
Good thing about concrete steps, they don't float off.
Yeah.
So I think what we're gonna do is, just to see what happens, we're gonna reach over with the machine and see if we just can't kind of nudge this thing back plumb, and then if we can get it straight, and then we'll pick it up and set it back on the dock. What do you think?
And then I'm gonna watch you set these steps.
And I'm gonna watch you weld and heat. Sounds like to me, everybody's got a job. All right, see what happens. Where's that need to be at, about right there?
A little bit more, just a hair more. There you go.
Am I on it good?
No, your bucket's not on it, just your thumb. You're pushing down.
All right, how about now?
Right there, come to you.
Like it?
Yeah.
Keep coming?
Yeah. All right, hold that. See what it does when you come off of it. Okay. Well, I got an idea on how much we got to go now. So your deflection when you came off was about 2 to 3 inches.
So we go 2 to 3 inches past?
Probably, yeah, let's go 2 inches past. All right, hold that. Oh, man, I don't know.
I mean, we may have to get it close, and then once we get it up on there, we'll weld a stiffener in it to hold it there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty dang close.
Well, should we dare
I mean, it's really close.
What do you think? Can you get a strap on it and try to hook it with a strap?
Yeah, go up the truck and I'll grab a strap, but it's real close. It's got a couple waves, but there ain't much we can do about that. They're up above where we were pushing. You got a couple waves.
Well,
so
let's strap it and see what happens.
I think so.
Well, man, behind the scenes, we got some pretty fancy rigging going on.
Yeah.
Think it's gonna work?
I hope it does.
There's only one way to find out, ain't there?
There is.
All right, let's see what she's got. All right, you ready?
I'm ready. Question is, are you ready?
Question is the steps ready?
We're gonna find out. All right, start coming to you. Hold that, hold that. For some reason the other side ain't wanting to come.
What do you mean the other side ain't wanting to come?
May have to come up a little bit. Far side ain't coming. It's spreading. All right. Nope, hold that.
To go?
Can you give a little slack in this one and just pull on your back side? There you go, let that down, right like that, pull that side. Hold that, we're getting ready to lose a step. Okay, relax it.
I may need to grab it up higher and maybe not want to twist that platform.
That's what I'm thinking.
Unhook me once and let me see if I can reach up higher.
All right. Tell you what, can you take your bucket up higher and just push on that channel a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's where that cross brace is at.
Yeah. Well, that's working. It's hinging around.
Yeah, we need to go up there. I think we need to go up there and pry up that top piece. I think we're snagging on it.
Pry up on the top piece?
I don't think it's sliding underneath there.
Okay.
Right there's where we're binding up at. You see it, man, behind the scenes?
I see that.
I wonder if we can take that big spud bar out of the back of the truck and just put it right in here and hold that up while I spin it around. You see what I'm saying?
Let me go see if I can find that spud bar.
That's my best, that's what we're binding up at though.
Yeah.
Did it move?
No. Missed it by 4 inches.
I might be able to get it if I move this rock.
Oh yeah! Yeah, there it goes. Yeah. It went.
Well, man, behind the scenes, we're definitely making progress. It's at least lined up with the dock again, and it's relatively straight compared to what we started with.
Yeah.
So this is what we're thinking, guys. We're gonna put the bottom step in, which should hold our spacing there. This rail over here is really straight. We got one little tweak we need to work on right there. So hopefully with that bottom step in, that'll allow us to push that center over, and hope our plan comes together. So I'm gonna set you guys back here, let you watch. Let's throw some steps in and see what happens.
Oh. Sir, up, down.
I don't know if there is now they've been in the mud. You want to put a strap on, lower down in their machine, or?
We will on the rest of them.
I'd help you, but I don't know what to do.
Oh.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
I'm on my lip.
Okay.
That's more you need. You ready?
Yep.
More?
Yep. It ain't all the way back, but.
All right, so let me, I need to come in right there and hit, don't I?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna take the,
Right where it's busted. Oh, that's a seam right there, okay.
I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna take the bucket off.
All right, see what that does. 4 or 5. I got better.
Did it?
Yeah. Still got that one up there too.
Where at?
Third step up.
Right there?
Yeah. All right, hold that.
We may have to just pull that one over and weld it off.
Yeah. I mean, this one got a lot better. Kind of flared out.
Let's set the steps in there. All right, guys, wrapping up here at the end of the day. Let me kind of show you what we got. Aaron had to run off. He had a kid that had a ball game, so he wanted to make that, but there it is. There it is. I think I mentioned at the beginning of the day that our goal was just to make a path around through here so we could come down around the hill, which is what we did for years before we ever had these steps. But me and Aaron kind of kept fiddling with these steps, and I think we got them in usable condition. I'm pleasantly surprised. So we're gonna take a trip up through here. If we end up falling down, you know we missed a step here somewhere, but they still need tweaked. They still need a little bit of work. When I get to the top of the hill here, I kind of show you. We got a few other issues going on we need to address here as well, which will basically entail we'll have a welder over here. And I think when we have the welder here and maybe the 120 or the 140 with a little bit of extra reach, I think between that platform needs to go that way about 3 inches, and we got just a little bit of a swag in those bottom ones, but I think we can get it. I really do think we can get it. The other issue we got, this bank here has been extremely stable for years, and for some reason the top little bit has dropped, I don't know, 18-20 inches, and it also dropped underneath our footing for our shelter house here. Now, if we built this shelter house, we put a cantilever footer back over here, and there's I-beams running through the concrete out to hold that up. So I'm not overly concerned that the shelter house is gonna fall over the hill, but we definitely need to get it addressed. I think what we're gonna do is probably come down in here, drive some pilings down, weld off a jack plate, raise up on that footing a little bit, and then either weld it off or pour it off, and we'll probably do that at the same time we finish up the steps. But yeah, man, it's hot. Been running chainsaw. I'm wore out, guys, but fire's burning good. Steps are back in operation. The riverbank looks clean. That little Hyundai machine, guys, this may be the last video you guys see with it. I'm gonna do a review video on it. We put about 100 hours on it, but honestly, every time we've used it, it just continues to impress me. It's been a very pleasant surprise, to say the least. But stay tuned for the review video on that. I'm heading to the house. I'm gonna call it a day. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, we'll catch you on the next one.